Welcome to 3 Peas 1 Pod. Today we couldn't help but be nostalgic for summer 2021 when Luca was trending on TikTok and everyone was posting edits and fan art. In today's video, we drew ourselves as sea monsters in the Luca universe, and we also talk about the movie. If you'd like to support us, check out our Ko-Fi. If you have any video ideas you'd like to see from us, check out this Google form. Both are linked in the description and also the QR codes right here. Let's get swimming into the video. Obviously, for inspiration, I was looking at the Luca concept art. Speaking of which, I really want the concept art book for it because it's so cute. I'm absolutely in love with the style. I feel like this wasn't, usually I'm like, I have trouble with what I'm gonna look like if I'm transferring into like a universe or whatever, but I feel like this one came pretty straightforward, and I don't know if it's just because sea monsters, they have individual characteristics, but I feel like for the most part it was like pretty formulaic, so it wasn't too hard for me.
Like the sea monster style is pretty mini for some reason too.
Yeah,
maybe just the way you drew her.
The way I drew myself, like, I kind of made her look scary, I'm not gonna lie, but I basically just did myself stealing some fish because I really like fish in real life. Yes, I like sardines. Yes, it's stinky and fishy, but that's why I would be a nasty, smelly sea monster. And I put myself in regular clothes too, because the seaweed clothes are fine, but I just want to put myself in regular clothes, like, sue me.
She's post
a little scarf, and yeah, this is like post transition into the human world, but like I didn't even draw water dripping off of me, so like how did I even turn back? Maybe somebody like
think about
splashed water all over me, but either way, I am stealing some fish.
I mean, technically,
from
you could still be floating. You could still be transformed with those clothes.
Maybe like just rained. Yeah. Well, it's kind of, yeah, I guess it's kind of like in the movie they kind of do that. They have their little outfits, their Italian outfits. My outfit is definitely not that Italian at all, but it's literally just shorts and a t-shirt.
I think it works. It's not like the people in town really wear anything different. Like Luca's just t-shirt or like button up.
But it's like what the quality of that button up, like that's what makes it Italian.
What's the word?
Linen. Yeah, it's linen. And also for like character design wise, I tried exaggerating a little bit. It's kind of hard because of the way I was sitting that you can't exactly tell, but I wanted to make my legs shorter and like my waist longer, and it's kind of exaggerating how I'm built in real life.
I like the bucket of fish.
Thanks. I saw this picture of, or concept art of the girl. I don't know why is it, it's been so long since I've seen this movie. She had fish and I kind of copied off that, how they were kind of rainbowy. If anyone hasn't looked at the concept art yet, I recommend looking at it. I'll show some pictures, but it's really, really cute. It's very Disney, but also the quality is so like there's something like textural quality I really like.
Yes,
it's purple, my favorite color.
His grandma, she's purple because she's
kind of me. Yeah, she's kind of mini coated. Like I'd be an old grandma in Luca. So maybe she's me when I grow older. This is the young years. Like make a prequel.
The Pixar verse. And the Pixar verse, you're the younger version of her.
Where does Luca fit into the Pixar verse?
Yeah, I wonder if they actually ever take.
They definitely do. It's definitely gonna be like the transition from like Monsters Inc. to the human realm. Or like they lived there because
like
they
the
would
alternate universe part. Yeah.
Right. Because
it was the door. I think it was like someone went through the door and then now they're in the monster world.
I feel like
or
it's
something.
such a cheap like way to explain the door.
I would say it's because they figured out this one just doesn't fit, and so then they have to say it's like an alternate universe.
Or like
everyone's like that's so stupid. That's what the Pixar verse is supposed to mean. That they're all in the same universe. Whatever.
Because technically that's just using the door. You could use the doors for everything in the Pixar universe.
Can we make a Pixar verse video?
That should be so funny. I draw a fan art, I'm gonna draw Boo. I'm gonna draw Boo from Brave.
Yeah.
So dumb.
As the old witch.
But this is super cute, and I like her outfit. All their eyes are very orange, but I think it's really cute that they like kind of all have that. I think it's like literally like a fish. Like literally like a fish.
The sea monsters are so cute. I love them. Especially Luca. Again, I keep going back to the concept art, but it's like the one where he's like swimming around. He looks so cute. He's like a little guy. Kind of reminds me of Sush. Yeah, I get like maternal instinct from those pictures, drawings of Luca. Wait, what was the song that was in this movie? I was like all over TikTok.
Dum 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 dum. That's the TikTok.
That was the ABBA song.
Silencio,
right?
Bruno, silencio.
So for mine, I was only gonna do more like full illustrated background, but then I was like, I don't really feel like doing that. I'd rather just focus on the character.
So you're lazy?
And yeah, I was extremely lazy. My style for this is like kind of more detailed than I normally go for, but I feel like I had fun with all the colors and stuff, so I feel like it kind of worked. Also, just because the sea monsters themselves are kind of detailed. They have a lot more color and features and
scales and textures.
I also want to put in her outfit, mainly because I wanted her to be more integrated with, like, she doesn't just live under a sea. I was, like, really close to the seaweed clothes because I thought that also would have been really cool. But for the concept, I wanted her to be holding this bucket of, it was originally going to be fish, but I changed it to strawberries, and then I changed it to tomatoes, because strawberries are, I feel like, less Italian than tomatoes. I also just thought it was cute. That
Tomatoes are definitely Italian. Also, you really
and she would like cook
tomatoes, so
it. She would like use it for cooking with her fish. So I feel like that made more sense. Because I was like, okay, she needs like normal clothes. So when she goes into town, she's not just like wearing nothing basically. So I also took inspiration mainly from the way the moms or Luca's mom and himself, like his scales and tail and like the shape of the ears and stuff, because I feel like my face would be a little more rounded, but I didn't think it would be as round as Luca's, how his is more like really circular, because I really like the slope of the snout. So then I was looking at the mom and I was like, oh, so she has like more of a little bit of a longer snout, or like a shorter flatter face. Like obviously when she turns to her human form she has a longer nose, which I don't have, but I thought doing an in-between of that would make more sense. So I changed up the face a lot, but I feel like overall I feel like it looks pretty cute. And
I really like this.
Thanks.
I like the tomatoes.
Yeah, that was
I made them
cute.
come out of the bucket because
I
like,
see that
is she
too.
swimming or is she, which like,
Is she
I guess the
jumping?
tomatoes
She's
be floating
traveling.
everywhere if she was swimming, but
But
for
maybe
the
no, she's like
sake
swimming with so
of-
much force. They're
they're all staying except a
Yeah.
couple floating out.
Physics.
And also, I saw this one, I'm pretty sure it's fan art, or not like fan art, but their own character as a sea monster, and the skirt that the character originally wears turns into this more frilly material that matches the texture of like the webbing in her ear.
Ooh,
and
that's
so I was
cool.
like, that's really cute, so how about I make this button up more like see-through? I didn't add any lines on it to imply that it was more, not like fish texture, but you know, that kind of like gooey, frilly
That's
texture.
so cute though.
But
I like the see-through
Thanks!
button up.
And I thought it was really fun getting to do the coloring for it.
Yeah,
I feel like it
say-
turned out cooler than I thought.
Yeah, did you like look at a reference or like of other people drawing that, or like did you choose?
No, basically what I
the-
did is I chose the colors that I have and then just lowered the opacity, which normally I would have changed the hue, but it worked for this because the color was cream.
Yeah, I was
with
just like, I just
shirt,
like really
and I
like
just
the
did
way
it
you
over the
handled
shirt.
that, like how the edges
color?
are still
Was the color?
the, yeah, the color of the shirt. Or
the
whatever.
color was.
Okay. Well, so this is a Disney a Disney film, and so there's actually gonna be children watching.
This is a
This
family-friendly
is a children's
park.
only video park.
Disney park.
I was just gonna say neither Disney.
Privileged.
Yeah, they're actually so privileged. Like the fact that they talk about Disney all the time, like the fact that they've gone there is just a complete utter
Disney
privilege, and they
adult.
just don't.
You guys are Disney adults.
I guess we technically are.
Ew, but, you know,
Sorry,
we don't have
guys.
children yet. Does that make it worse?
I think that makes it worse.
Well, no, not children to the park.
I mean,
we're
still,
like it- yeah, we're like in the-
definitely the acceptable age to still go like
Like the
Epcot.
yeah, like the drinking around the world
Oh.
Epcot age. Yeah, this is her. Also, I made her more blue. I had to add a little tinge of that green because I also think that was really cute.
But you
they
are
had
going
going
you would
on.
be blue. So
But
You would be blue.
yeah, I was like, she has to be
This
mainly
color.
blue. Yeah, this is a lot of fun to do. I need to draw more like sea monster characters, I guess. I've never like tapped in.
Disney just
I love
hired
sea
her.
animals, but I've never tapped into that. And this, I was like, oh my gosh, the tail. It's kind
Yeah,
of
the
like
tails are
coming
so
back to
cute.
my dragon Wings of Fire
Yes.
age
Yeah.
and era.
It's
I just
in
think I
you
need
all
to do
along.
that more.
It was
Yeah.
in you all.
Like
along.
having a little sea monster character or like just underwater themed something would be so
love-
cute.
I love.
It'd be so cute, especially because it's summer and whatever. Just that'd be perfect. But
You can't say it's summer. It's gonna dox us. They're gonna know.
it's a Luca summer, y'all.
Luca's summer.
I was just kind of looking at the sea monsters and I translated that to what I thought I would look like if I were to be that. I enjoyed drawing this. I actually had ideas going into it and that doesn't always happen. So that was a fun time.
But this looks like super good, especially with the seaweed clothes. It, like all matches really well.
You know the scene in Little Mermaid? I don't know if you've ever seen it or heard it. I know it's like really a niche reference, but when she like kind of hops up on the rock and is singing that song, super forgettable in the moment, but
It's like probably the least famous song in the whole movie,
and least
also-
recognizable
and-
image.
Yeah, and the movie itself too is just already
It's kind
so,
of like really, yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't expect any of you to know what I'm talking about, but that scene was vaguely in my mind when I was drawing her sitting on a rock. I also made her really green because I thought that would be fun.
That's really cute. I really like that. She's kind of amphibian with that green.
She obviously has the seaweed clothes, so she's less integrated. Like she would need to have her thicker tail because she's exclusively underwater.
She has Chesburger.
She has cheeseburger.
She does have cheeseburger.
She has Italian cheeseburger.
She's Italian cheeseburger.
She's
She
a
got it from the
cheeseburger.
Italian McDonald's.
She'd be like, ooh, this is
But
so
she
different
also,
from a
I think she
fish.
hates human culture.
Yeah, I feel like she would be like she would only like the food maybe, and then
Yeah, she really likes the food. She
some
says
of
that
the
she
views, but then she's like
just like she lives
I
underwater.
feel like
Yeah,
she
she's
would,
like,
she would
water's
like some
better.
human things, but yeah, it would be like, no, this isn't for you. This is for me.
Yeah, this you actually
Like
made
she
this
can have like a
for
little
me.
collection of trinkets like Ariel does, but she doesn't want to be up where the people are.
No, she would never want to
wants to
be
be
because like look
in
at
the beautiful
her
sea.
her attitude. She likes to be deep under the water, hiding in like the
She lives
gravel.
with the what's his name? His uncle.
yeah.
Ew, no.
He's very cute. Yeah, so she gives me like freshwater, brackish water. Sea
Yes,
monster.
freshwater, brackish
Brackish
water.
water.
She's like a sea, not the ocean. She's like the sea, or like a Great Lake.
A Great Lake.
She lives up near Michigan.
Yeah, she has like bacterium in her from being
Ooh,
in the
she's like a
lake.
country.
She drinks blue algae.
Yeah,
Ew. Beware.
she's a
of
bottom
algae,
feeder.
guys.
She is a bottom feeder.
Oh, yeah, that'd be so cute. She lives with the little sharks, and they're like this big and
Yeah.
really small.
She's
You
like
can't see
eating
my
the
hands,
algae
though.
off the ground.
Very small.
Very
Yeah.
small and little.